an impromptu opportunity played out for a random sports fan on the golf course. He suddenly became the star of the show at the Canadian Open. CTV's Mike Walker on how he chipped in.
An amazing amount of messages.
Paul Emerson says the messages and phone calls have been constant after an unimaginable experience at the PGA's Canadian Open.
So fan is now putting on the caddy bib.
That felt like something out of a movie.
We watched Shane Lowry and CT Pan hit their approach shots. Then we started walking up the hole to catch them at the green. And then we heard a loud thud and groan.
Emerson quickly found himself inside the ropes on the third hole, donning a caddie's bib after pro golfer CT Pan's caddy suffered an injury and couldn't continue.
So as he approached the ropes, I simply said to CT Pan, I said, "Do you need help?" And he said, "Yes." I can't believe that I'm caddying at the RBC Canadian Open. My heart started pumping pretty good.
For 2 holes, the lawyer from Aurora subbed in for well-known caddy Mike Cowan, who has carried clubs for Tiger Woods in the past, lugging Pan's equipment around the Hamilton Golf and Country Club.
CT at that moment recommended that I just, stay off of the greens. Certainly there was no reason to believe he would ask me for tips. And if he'd ever seen me play, he would know not to.
A rare moment captured by the TV cameras and broadcast for the world to see, and the messages were instant.
So actually I mentioned to CT Pan, I said, I think we must be in a featured group because my watch is going crazy. And he said, yeah, maybe you should take it off. And I agreed, but then 2 moments later I got replaced, so.
He was relieved on the 5th hole by a member of the caddy services team, returning to being a fan with a tale to tell.
A lot of people were reaching out as I was trying to enjoy the round as a fan. Just kept getting high fives and people asking for selfies, so that was a definitely unique experience, feeling like someone people knew.
He's caddied once before for an amateur golfer, but never a pro event.
That was pretty wild. I'm a pretty big golf fan. I made a joke about the fact that I was hoping to have a good view on the 4th tee, and it seemed to have worked out.
And is cherishing this rare and short moment on the links.
Once in a lifetime sort of experience that certainly won't happen again.
Mike Walker, CTV News, Toronto.